two damn phones. Babylons can't crack the code.
Welcome to B-MoneyTrading. Alright, so we're going to make this really quick because it is early in the morning and I need some sleep so I can get up for market open. But this is a daily on the SPY. We can see that it's started to make its somewhat comeback. It's still too early to tell. If we look at the 4-hour 180 day, we can see it's hadn't been too defining of a support, but you can see here in the past few days that it's hit this area and bounced back up. So maybe it has found its bottom. Still too early to tell. I think tomorrow, if it can break up above this level, that's really gonna really get the ball moving on this. But with that said, my position, I can't even think of what it's called, AMD position, it hit my stop loss and sold my shares at 17, and I may get back in it later on if I can see that it's starting to really make its reversal apparent. It started to come back today. I think it's like at 17.20 right now. So with that said, where we at? There's AMD. So if you see up here, yeah, 17.20. And we can see right here. So yesterday was when it stopped me out. I had my stop loss for 17 and it just tanked. And it looks like it's starting to make its comeback, but you know, normally if you see a big sell-off like this, I would expect to see kind of like a cup and a handle kind of start gradually go up, but there's not really much of a cup. It bounced back up and then just sold off again. So I'm gonna sit on the sidelines on this and just watch it and see. Maybe once it gets up to 18, and if it can hold up above that area for the next day or two, then I'll jump back in and hopefully ride the momentum back up to at least the 180-day moving average, whatever that may be at that time, whenever I get back in. But with that said, I did, with the money that I had once it sold that position, I ended up picking up a new position on I, and it had its earnings come out and it sold off and it's starting to make a comeback now. And so with that said, right now I'm just watching the market, and you can see how volatile my account was today in the market with what I was holding. That it was just up and down, up and down, up and down, and now it's starting to come back up. So we'll see what tomorrow holds. I believe that it's gonna start, it's gonna probably stick in the range it's at for the next day or two, the SPY, and then start to really make its move back up. I think that we found support, that this was a way overreaction, especially as we get closer to the midterm elections. Then I think we'll start to kind of see it show more bullish. So with that said, I'm gonna call it a night, and I will talk to you all tomorrow as we continue to try to grow this channel.